So my question is, should LeBron James still be considered the best player in the NBA, even though Father Time hasn't been kind to him here lately?
The best player in the NBA or best player of all time?
No, I'm saying right now, just currently playing in the NBA, should he be still considered the best player in the NBA?
Begrudgingly, I'm going to have to say you still would have to consider the fact that he's still playing. But Kobe still was playing too. But, I mean, just because he was in the league, does that make him the best? I mean, so as we saw this transition between Kobe exiting and LeBron getting to the height, was Kobe the best when LeBron came, or how did that play out? Because right now, there's a lot of talent in the NBA. But is LeBron putting up the numbers to be considered the best? Are the stats saying that?
So he's still putting up good numbers, but you have a lot of people that feel that what James Harden is doing is amazing. So he probably could be considered better than LeBron at this point. The way KD been playing, a lot of people feel that he's already past LeBron. You got with Anthony Davis, as good as he is, a lot of people feel that he should be considered better than LeBron. And what Kawhi? Because Kawhi is just as good on defense as he is on offense, so he's a two-way player. A lot of people feel he should be considered better than LeBron at this point.
It's a lot of new, exciting players out there. If the numbers don't, so it's like when we go back to the same conversation, should LeBron be considered the greatest of all time? And people say, well, he's breaking all these records. He's breaking all of Jordan's records. But he's breaking the records, but where the rings at? And then
so now we're doing the rings thing? That's what we're doing?
So hold on. But then I had to, so as people talked about, and this is going to be interesting, as people talked about Tom Brady, and then as people talked about Michael Jordan, there was a meme that I saw out on Facebook, actually. And this was rather interesting. They had made a point that even though Tom Brady has his rings and Jordan has his rings, Kareem AbdulJabbar has 6 rings.
Yep.
And has more MVPs and more stats than Brady and Jordan.
Yeah.
So I had to reevaluate after I read that meme. It had some valid points.
Yeah, it makes you wonder why don't more people consider him to be the greatest?
Right.
Well, look at Bill Russell. He got more than all of them. Why don't nobody consider him to be the greatest?
Right. Absolutely. So I think what we need to do, and I think maybe I will change the lens through which I look at this is, and I hate to do it, but I'm going to say that I'm going to classify things by the era. My grandfather's era is not going to be my father's era, which is not going to be my era. And my era is not going to be my son's era. Because I look at my son, they look at LeBron. They go, who's Jordan? I know the shoes. You talking about the shoes? Mm-hmm. They've never seen him play. They don't even take time. They don't even want to take the time to go on YouTube to even watch
highlights.
They don't even want to watch the highlights. They know who LeBron is. And now, as they even get my youngest one, it's all about KD and Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
that dynamic changes time. So, I think we need to change the conversation to, and this is me begrudgingly doing this, is that understanding that different players serve different eras and are the heroes of certain time periods. And I would have to say that LeBron James is the greatest hero of his time period.
Man, I know that was hard for him to say.
Very difficult.
I think this guy, I think he hates LeBron or something.
I don't hate LeBron.
Okay.
He is an awesome player. I just am an extreme Michael Jordan fan. Only because my childhood and my teenage years were spent watching this man play the game. And that's what I spent my time with. And those are the memories that I have. I don't have LeBron memories like I have Michael Jordan memories. And that skews my outlook on who is the greatest of all time. And I had to really, when I saw that meme and I saw Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Did I discredit Mr. Skyhook?
Yeah.
But I had to understand that's my dad's era.
Yeah.
And Bill Russell is my granddad's era. So, you have to look at the heroes of each time period and understand that each time period deserves their respect. And for that, I will have to say LeBron James deserves his respect. I give it to him. It's just that I just have more Michael Jordan memories than the law allows, which makes it hard for me to appreciate LeBron James, which he's an awesome player, one of the greats. Not going to take it from him. The man is solidified. His name in history. But my Michael Jordan memories just keep trumping that space in my heart. So for anybody else out there in my age group or time period that grew up watching 23 take the court on Thursday nights on TNT.
I wanna be like Mike.
That they feel me. But to my son's generation, who LeBron James is etched in their hearts, I understand.
So he just brought up a good point, and I just wanted everybody to be clear in what I'm about to say. So there's been a lot of media outlets that's been disrespecting LeBron because they're saying that there's at least 10 players in the league right now that should be considered better than LeBron. And I say this, okay, Father Time hasn't been kind to him, and they say that he takes off on defense. But besides a handful of players, there's a lot of players in the NBA right now that also take off on defense. So until players can step up and be better than LeBron when he decides to flip the switch, he still deserves to be considered the greatest player in the NBA right now. And that's all I got to say about that.
I'm with you.